Copyright!
Copyright, here we go.
Copyright!
Copyright is
Hey, this guy's a dad now. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
The last time we were
Copyright. Everything copyright.
the last time we were recorded, we had to like run out of this bitch.
Yeah.
And there's a few things more
Water
missing.
broke, something popped out of something.
Yeah, George's water broke.
The old mucus plug, huh?
Yeah.
That's a weird word, huh?
Jeffrey has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, you took the bumper off, but people could figure out the bumper, right?
Yeah.
So I can leave the car for that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Riley's, do you need anything? And I'm grabbing food. Have you ate?
Definitely need food.
Well, that's cool. There's McDonald's over here.
How does he go from asking you?
I'll call you, let you know if you want something.
All right.
Not for you.
What do we got going on here?
Now we're taking the passenger side. All right, recap. Copyright.
Hold on.
I know. Copyright.
Ah! Okay, so back to what we were saying.
What were we saying?
The last time we were here, Nina's water broke.
Yeah.
You guys ran off, and I think you were just getting the bumper off. Can't remember.
I think we're just.
Oh, I haven't finished the vlog yet either, so that's awesome.
That's cool.
It's Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel hasn't done shit. Surprise.
Surprise! You're not going to IFO tomorrow, right? The drift thing?
So what?
The drift thing tomorrow?
No.
Yeah. One ride in the Sheepy Race build, and motherfuckers over here reevaluating their life choices. We're gonna have a full fleet of Sheepy Race built R8s in town.
That's the point.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
So what the hell is this? You said this is the dampening for the suspension?
Yeah.
So when you put it in like Corsa.
Yeah, it basically adjusts the rear toe.
Oh,
It goes
okay.
in and out. So,
Gotcha.
And then see all the alignments are done with shims.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta really use your fingers.
You gotta really hone in on the fingering game. Really hone in on the fingering game.
Lamborghini.
So all the bell housing bolts are off. All the electronics are disconnected off the trans. That is for the supercharger kit. You don't need this shit here. All the lines are off. The shift linkage are off. The cats are disconnected from it. Axles are off. Basically what we gotta do is take these two bolts off, and then take the bottom two bolts off. Basically remove this entire bracket out of here, and she'll go straight down.
We need to get the cart then.
We need to get my donated Home Depot cart to it.
Donated. Copy.
Yeah.
We're taking this to Alex next week. The motor.
Yeah, we're gonna drop it off. All the motor parts have arrived, pistons, rods, bearings, blah, 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 blah. Pay a visit to Alex over at Sheepy, check out what's going on over there, shoot the shit, get back in the car, and get the hell out.
Nice.
We're gonna do a
Day
hit and
trip.
run. We're gonna wake up early, haul ass over there, drop this thing off, and then be like, okay, bye, and then leave.
Hey, if anybody wants a VF Engineering supercharger for a Huracan or a V10,
800 miles on it.
it's brand new.
Yep, and we can install it here for you.
Even though we talk shit about it.
I don't really, I mean, my race car is supercharged.
You're not a personal fan.
I just feel like Lambos should have twins, you know, but do what you want, you know what I mean? Like, to each their own.
Yeah.
I just prefer two snail trails sitting on the back, like, you know what I mean? Supercharger for the Spider really doesn't make much sense. The metal cover that goes over it,
Yeah.
where the convertible hatch opens and then the top goes, so it just heat soaks, like, constantly, so it's not really ideal. Yeah, it works, but unfortunately we live in the desert. I don't know if you looked around, player, but it's 130,000 degrees every day in the summer. So that is not right. Keep the heat in the back, hang off the back of the bumper, shoot schlong long fireballs. Yeah, should be good.
See, this is the problem with George. We're working on the Huracan, and then we're working on the drift taxi, and then we're working on dropping a new motor in this thing, and then we're working on the race car, and then the M6, and then the Huracan needs to get done. But George he just doesn't stop. He's over here in the old size matters ride. Nice one. That's how you made your baby, huh?
Hooked on phonics didn't work for you.
Wow. Ta-da. All right, let's do
You
it.
didn't hear what I said, did you? Because you hit
Nope.
the record button too late.
Yep.
This is what happens when you hire a camera guy. This is what happens. See? His friends come hang out. He doesn't do dick. He just sits there and talks.
Hey, he's another
You send him to
potential
go buy
client.
alcohol, buys the wrong alcohol.
You know what? How am I supposed to know that they make tequila high noons?
You should.
I mean, I thought the green box was like a special edition. I thought like I was.
So you
I thought I was gonna.
They
I,
just like, oh, the box is green. Maybe
well,
there's something different.
no, I was like, oh, this is like a tropical flavored one or something because it had passion fruit.
This thing has nothing but Volkswagen and Audi. It's the same company.
Yeah, pretty much everything
Funny because
was
I
R8.
needed to get a cam sensor for him because he melted it. So from Lamborghini, the cam sensor was a couple $100. Or you order the same cam sensor for Volkswagen Passat off Amazon for $13.
Can we get this shit going or what, dude? We've been talking
I've joined
about.
the Daniel party. We're just sitting bullshitting. This is a union job now. Yeah, we're almost there. I got one more bowl, but first I need to clean up all my shit.
Hey George. Hey George. How's that 10 mil treating you?
I was defeated for about 10 minutes, but we're back in action.
I'm not a million years old either. Actually, everyone in this circle right now is all the same age.
Good. All y'all bitches know what I'm talking about.
What's that? What are we talking about?
Commercials.
What did you say?
Commercials.
Yeah, I know that part, bud. What was the thing that you said before?
Rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know what that is?
That's like me after my fifth shit in the morning. Boom, boom. he said that's him after his fifth shit in the morning.
What's wrong with you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Jew people. Can't light at it.
You should have drank the tequila high noon.
That shit was making me sick. You know that sugary woozy you get when you drink like something like a sweet drink?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, we're done.
Shore's coming down.
She said she's feeling sick. Something's going on.
Okay.
I gotta go.
All right. Well, this is the way we film now.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Start alive.
Yep. When Nina calls.
Daddy's gotta go.
Close the wall.
That's right.
The next day.
And back at it again with the bullshit, man. On a Sunday, man.
Copyright has arrived. So,
Well, Nina's still alive. That's good.
Nina's alive. She has a couple issues going on, but
Pregnancy
actually went
things.
to the hospital last night. Didn't get a chance to tell you that.
So she's good though.
She's okay. She's good. She's gonna be fine.
Baby's good.
Baby's great. Baby slept through the entire thing. And
Okay.
I blew out her butthole and I had to clean that.
Perfect.
Yeah. Everything's great.
So,
Back to this. Took all the bolts out. Now I gotta get the starter out. And then once the starter's out, as we can see, trans is loose.
she's pretty close.
Yep. So, gotta take out a couple more little things and rip this Johnny out. So stay tuned. So the last time it was started, this little sucker was like slightly engaged and it was sitting on it and then wouldn't let it go out. And then see these dowel pins? So this thing, when you pull it off, you have to pry up
Yeah.
to get it off the dowel pins, and then you're Gucci. So let's sit this down in the
So I didn't tell you this, but like I literally finished today's video. So it is now 1 o'clock. So the video's been up for an hour, but it finished uploading at 11:15 this afternoon.
Oh.
That was a hard one. Being gone all week and then making a 30-some minute
What's
video.
funny is I get yelled at all the time. You didn't film this. What?
Yeah. That's why I came, because he's like, hey, I'm headed to the shop. I'll film. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there soon.
Well, let's get this Johnny out, shall we?
All right.
Right here.
You're gonna get the slide hammer, right?
The shift cable. I got this tube out. This is off. This is off. Axle's out. Shields are out. And
Jeffrey called me. He's like, are you coming out to the Speedway? I was like, no.
You know what's funny is they do a Vegas Drift event. They do, IFO.
Yeah.
They do Fuel Fest and Winter Jam in the same weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
cool. That'll be a zero turnout for everyone.
Yeah, right. Everyone's just conflicted on where to go. George know where he's gonna go.
Oh.
Home and then the shop.
Yep.
No, but when's the next event? When do you think the next event that?
That I will be driving.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm probably not going to drive this year.
Really?
Well, not this coming year. I'm talking about till the end of the year.
Oh, till the end of the year. Yeah. So next year
Next year.
we'll get back on
Yeah,
it. Well, I mean, the baby alone, dude. Like.
That's the problem. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the problem. It's just I can't leave Nina alone.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's definitely not a problem.
Yeah, family first.
Yeah,
period,
100%.
so,
Well, we work on V10s and
yeah, I'm just happier when
hang
I
out
used to
with
work
babies.
on all these exotics a long time ago, and then I stopped, which I don't really know why. You just start working on the generic shit, and you come home looking homeless because you're covered in shit and grease and dirt, you know?
Yeah.
And then working on these things, you're just.
He's wearing the Fast House 805 joint.
That's right.
Still got the Walmart kicks on.
Got my Sheepy hat on.
Oh, there you go.
Got to represent.
Represent.
Shout out to them boys. I'd rather just work on exotics again.
Yeah.
Porsches were the main thing I used to tackle, and Ferrari, but I have been, working on Cody's car, this one, a couple other Lambos, and I'd prefer to work on them. It's
Yeah,
fun.
R8s too.
Yeah.
I'd be fun to go to Grid Life next year.
Yeah, we'll plan on it. Just,
Yeah.
We're not going to set anything in stone just yet, but we are going to be planning on it.
Yeah.
So bringing both cars.
Hell yeah.
And maybe an extra surprise, which you guys will have to stay tuned and see if that happens.
You guys ever seen a Lamborghini transmission come apart?
Lamborghini.
Damn, that's a big bitch, bro. This whole thing is a transmission. This shit's girthy. Well,
Ta-da!
old girl fought you for a second.
Yeah, she did. Let me remove the Jackiola once we can get this sucker out.
So it was bound up on that shaft.
Yeah, it's got the front drive shaft that runs through the transmission, the engine, and it goes to the front. That drive shaft can't come out forward. It can only come backwards if you decide to take it off. But you still have to pull the trans to do that because you have to remove the cup that bolts up the actual drive shaft to it.
Yeah.
So it'll get hung up on there. So you have to push it and pry it free. And then once it's 2 inches out, you gotta get one good pry in there and boom, it'll pop right out. That's how you pull it out. So now let's raise everything. Make sure we got plenty of clearance, which we do.
I'll go slowly.
And there it is. So if you go down there, go show them the shaft that I was saying. So this shaft right here runs into this hole that connects to the drive shaft, that outer drive shaft. So it sleeves into it. So it'll probably get hung up on that when you go to push it out.
Yeah.
And as you can see down in there, see that shaft?
Yep.
Yep, that shaft has to go in there. So
You've never been bad at putting shafts in holes.
clearly. Didn't have to be at home. Copyright has showed up.
Sunday.
Sunday fun day. That right there is a transmission. That right there is a V10 that's about to come out. But not today because I got to get home because I got a baby and baby mama and he's filming this while I'm filming this. So that's double filming. So this video will be out
Next Sunday.
next Sunday.
Go watch the one that just
The
aired.
one that just came out and focus on that. And then we'll come back to you guys.
The next day.
Jeffrey looks like a homeless dude.
Say about my mama? She a nice lady, but she'll f you up. The chancla. The chancla.
What are you doing today, bro?
Roommate, see you on the boat over there? Bro, what are you talking about? That's how Georgia jumped. That's how Georgia jumped. Why's the navigator in here?
Look at Appa, he's just like chilling, bro.
He parked it in here because they stole the taillights already.
What's up, fool? How you doing, buddy? Yeah? That impressed, huh? Damn, dog. Cold shoulder. Oh, perfect. Well, here he is, folks.
Copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Copyright. See? Did you a favor. You would have just been bitching and moaning in 20 minutes, like, oh, copyrighted. Don't we always get copyrights?
Not lately.
You mean to tell me we're not up?
Nope.
Wow.
So where are we at here?
We are
Transmission, if, well, this is the same episode. I don't know why I'm acting like it's something different, but
yeah.
transmission's out.
So first things first, now that the tran's out, we had to drain the AC system because you can't get to the AC compressor, which we totally did that. EPA rules.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It smells like Freon in here, huh?
That's what that smell is.
Maybe a teensy bit leaked out.
A little bit.
So we got that disconnected. These tubes right here run into the oil pump on the bottom of the block, so we need to disconnect those, which I already have, which there's 2 tubes right here. So here's one that goes to the side of the block, and then if you look up there, the other one.
The other one.
Look straight through here.
Oh, there it is. There's one.
If you look back, there's one, and there's one on the bottom right there, where you can't even focus it. There it is.
It's hard because it's a small place.
It's right here.
Yes, right there.
We got 2 T27s, one on each tube. To pull that out, that basically goes to the oil pan, to the dry sump tank. And then once you drain the Freon and disconnect the coolant tubes off the water pump and the ones that run to the front, that's it. And that's it.
And then
Make sure the wiring's off, make sure it's clear, get the motor strap.
motor goes up, not
Motor
down.
goes up, yeah.
Yes.
And then right here is motor mount bolts. These 2 right here, which are...
Wow, those do not look like motor mount bolts.
Yeah.
Those look like...
2 on each side.
Wow.
And then we're literally gonna go from the top, straight up, and back out. Yeah. And then I can move it, put it on a pallet, strip it, and then get it over to Alex this week.
I guess we're going to Cali. Early morning run.
Yep, so update on the car. Not only are we doing built motor and turbo kit, we are actually upgrading and doing a fuel surge tank, so entire fuel system and mode tech.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we are gonna...
Things have escalated.
Every day goes by and he just like marinates on it. He's just like...
Sean's like, well, we might as well.
Yeah, we might as well. I told him, like, dude, to do the fuel system, the motor has to be out. Like,
he's gonna come back with intake manifolds.
Yeah, so he's like,
we might as well drop the transmission off too, right?
I mean, every time he says, yeah, go ahead, it's like another 25 grand.
Yeah, jeez.
But hey, it's his car, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
But this thing's gonna be an animal, so we're super stoked on it. But yeah.
This is gonna be crazy.
Let's start stripping some more stuff. Good job. Good job.
Well, I totally didn't record any of that clip, so...
No, you wasted all of our film.
Well,
now we have no more film.
Technically, there was no film ever being used. But, so anyways, we were talking about these air pumps and having to...
Ooh, stuff. What is that?
For Aaron.
That's for Aaron?
Yeah, not for you.
What?
Well, why are you dropping it off here?
He's not there.
All right.
Put it in your shop.
That's all right.
Asshole. I ain't got no space.
Okay, so what we were saying is...
Same shit.
Well, we were...
Well,
Dude, check this out. For the first time ever.
Wow.
First time ever.
What a rookie.
First time ever.
No more film.
He keeps on saying film, like we're recording with a VH.
Pick up a sponsor, you know? What's going on? You guys got us holding like this boombox.
So anyways, what we were talking about is we were pulling the harness. We got the harness. We got the harness out. On this side, you can't tell, but this hole right here, we had to get this gigantic loom out of. It pops out of this area. So that one is done. This one is still there. So that's what we're doing next.
This guy's like a tornado. Just knocks everything down. Breaking shit. Like,
Hey, did a good job with the blue wrap, you know.
Yeah.
He finally got some of this in. There was like back ordered. He had some, and then we had some homeless looking
Black saran wrap. I was like, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, but this is like back ordered for some reason. This is in high demand.
Yeah.
They call this crash tape or something.
I don't know. It's something weird, but works great when you don't want to.
Yeah, it's super super thick.
Yep.
You were saying when I wasn't recording that this thing has this thing has 2 computers, one for each side.
Yeah, it has 2 computers. One side controls the left side, the other one controls the right side.
That's
and
crazy.
now that it's going to Motec, Motec will take over and control both of it. So essentially, they won't have like a PCM. The harness will adapt into a plug, like a connector, and then it'll switch its plugs on the other side that'll plug right into the Motec.
Oh, sick.
So the Motec will take over the powertrain. The rest of the modules will still stay in there.
So the same factory switches.
It'll still work like it's a factory car. The only thing that isn't going to be factory, obviously, is the Motec, because it's going to be controlling just the powertrain.
Damn.
Yeah. Monica. So let's get the rest of this harness. But in the meantime, instead of sitting here explaining every stupid little clip there is to remove, which if you do try pulling this out, we'll figure it out.
Yes, this is not the way it was, but this is quite a bit of unplugging.
Basically, if you see anything connected to that giant wire loom, if you see like 5 strands, follow it.
Yeah.
That needs to get unclipped. Do not cut the wires.
No. Oh my God. Could you imagine?
Y'all, I know people that do that.
Oh my God.
If you don't know how to unclip something, watch a video.
Don't cut the wire.
Just don't touch it.
Well, what were you saying about this clip in here? I think that's actually something we should show. No, I got it.
That's locked.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
So if you push up on this, notice how this one moves. See that?
Yeah.
So you have to take this one out and then pry this back, and then this basically has to come all the way out, and that's what releases the clip off the computer. This is the driver's side computer.
Those are those Big Daddy clips.
So first you got to do this side because this harness is hitting this one, and then you do that one. What you want, cuz?
It looks like you need some light.
Look at this minion.
Hey, you can't say that word.
Pedo. Mean? What are you?
I meant to say but you said minion.
Ah,
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yo, I'm just kidding. I got a lot of. I drank 2 coffees today. You know, one at home and one at
Bring it back. Bring it back in the house. Sponsorship coming soon.
I got one.
2025.
yeah, we're gonna get more film because you wasted all of our film.
I got one.
Maybe we would sponsor with more film.
Maybe we should do the rest of the vlog in VHS.
We should.
That'd be dope. In the filter. The filter.
Jeffrey showed up as George and shit.
This one clips on right here. And comes
When people thought you were driving, George was driving.
No, like just in the first with the truck and shit. Oh, yeah. And I was just like, yeah, psych, it's me. Yeah, bye. I believe it's this right here, right?
It's not attached to the engine harness though.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
I didn't get paid for this. Come on. And he wants to give me shit.
I did pay you.
JK. I see where you're going with this.
Nothing's ever free.
Don't pull that card because then I won't ask for it again.
He's like, oh, all right.
Let you borrow a truck, trailer, race car, but all I need from you is the bolt back.
All he needs. I lost hella keys yesterday because
This mother-
Oh, he lost what?
self-inflicted wound, bro.
so lucky, bro. Dude, like 30 minutes before you called me talking about he's on his way.
Bro,
Bro,
Did you see that
before I
shit?
found the key.
Yeah, he left the keys inside the engine bay.
Well,
my
keys
mom's
fell out of
keys
his
on top of
pocket.
that.
Oh my
My
god,
truck
bro.
keys, like 300
Down the
feet
street.
past the shop. Then his mom's car keys was still in there.
Oh, in the car, in the truck?
Day
That's what happens when I'm
No way.
That's luck.
Oh my
I
god,
drove
bro.
it. Brian drove it.
Yeah, for
Still
real.
there.
Coincidentally, all day yesterday, I was calling around asking for keys to get made for the G, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have to make keys left and right for the truck, for my mom's car. Shit was some bullshit. Hey, I just found the plug though right now on keys.
Did you?
Yeah, trying to tax me 220 the lowest for the G, for the hard key chipped on the side and the fob on the side. Like originally, this was gonna do some sick ass shit where there's a flip key with everything all in one for $1.25, dude.
Good. Hold on to that number.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Good key, guys.
That's a plus.
Especially for like all the stolen vehicles you have, you know?
Run like a Lambo.
All right, well, let's pull it out. Come on, Jay's here. He could just lift it.
Here, hold my keys. I got this.
Yeah. Take them all off there before you back out.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. Hold my keys and my glasses.
Oh yeah, that'll save you.
Well, stop breaking things, George.
No one's breaking shit. You are breaking shit. Don't touch anything. Don't even look at it. Just film.
If it had been me, I'd already had
Well,
the cover off you held my glasses.
Yeah, exactly. This would have been done 5 minutes ago, dude. Now we're about 15 minutes into this conversation,
You gotta take this
and
sway
Yeah.
bar,
Yep.
the flux capacitor up there.
Too. Well,
The longer we look at it, the more it moves.
this fool? Thank you.
Frankie, say hi.
hello.
Am I still on camera? She's like, I'm ready for the beach.
Okay, well, we were, as you guys can see, there is a lot of wires that old George has removed.
Yes. So, instead of this, each one of these boxes has a loom that goes in the front. So, instead of removing the entire loom, you're better off just popping this cover out, taking the harness, unplugging it.
Setting it to the side.
Yeah, instead of fishing out the whole entire loom, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing right now. We're just gonna disconnect the harness within, and then
If you need this done, just bring it to George, because I guarantee you don't want to do this.
what is that?
I don't know. Trash?
Probably.
Probably the trash.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So if you're definitely digging into it, you definitely want to be committed.
And one thing that George does that I recommend too is all these bolts go back where they go. See? All these bolts. They're all back where they go. Back.
Yep.
Because
See how that harness is off.
oh yeah, and you can just, that part can come out with the motor.
Correct. Now that can go with the engine, and you don't have to fish all the harnesses out.
Yeah. Well, we're getting closer. See how every one of these bolts has the bolt back in it? Smart. I recommend doing that because, I mean, we're bagging these, but I think keeping as many on the car as possible is probably the smartest idea.
I mean, bagging them makes sense if you're doing transmission mount. Take all the transmission bolts and put them in there. You know what I mean? But like little bolts, that there's so many are identical bolts. Listen to this dickhead. There's so many identical bolts, but most of them are different lengths. You know what I mean? Stick them back in the hole.
He's doing it on purpose.
idiot.
Shut up!
Yeah, it's better just stick them back in the hole, and then you know where they gotta go. You know.
Yep.
And if you have a loose bolt, that means you didn't bolt something back. Common sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll give you guys an update after we. There's just, there's not enough beeps in the world that we can beep out.
I mean, I'm pretty much.
Also, this guy is like running on like 2-3 hours of sleep.
I'm barely getting sleep.
Evie is healthy though.
She's healthy, but she's killing me softly.
Oh, I love it. I love seeing this, George, because like, he's gonna lock in,
I'm like rough.
but he's still here. Hopefully this is out tonight. If it's not,
It'll be out tonight.
Okay, it'll be out tonight.
Yeah, it'll be out tonight.
Okay. I mean, we're getting close here. Got a few more Johnnies over there, and Yeah, I mean, this is intense. Just make sure that you keep all the wires on the motor.
Yeah. Step one.
The next day.
It actually probably should just be turned all the way off, but I know that's not an option.
We can turn it down a little more.
Um,
the vibe.
but yeah, I had to leave last night because this guy was working on it till later, and now it's out. Ta-da! So, do you want to like explain what you did when I left? I mean, we had her. It felt like it was like 94% out when I left.
For my better judgment, I'm not gonna answer what was wrong, why it didn't come out, because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But nevertheless, we got her out. Now we got to get stripped down to a long block. It's already on a pallet, and then we got to take it to Sheepy, which will be happening maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'm not entirely sure. What the tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow could work. Yeah. I think you're confused. I never knew what day of the week it was before I had a child.
Yeah, so it's further gotten bad.
Yeah, that happened after I got out of high school. That's when I quit counting the days.
Yeah.
Now I have no idea what day it is. I'm just like, whatever. Every day is a Monday. Every day is a Saturday.
Hopefully we'll leave at like 2 in the morning and go drop this off.
Yeah, I don't know if I can leave at 2 in the morning. That's like premier diaper change time.
Oh yeah, that's true. So maybe like 6.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, how far is it? Is it like 4 hours? 3 hours?
it's like 3.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 2 o'clock is like premier diaper change time. I got up today at 6, and I did 2 diaper changes within an hour and a half. So I could probably boogie like at 6. But you're gonna have to come to my house.
Okay.
Just for me to go back makes no sense. I can just hop on the highway from there and go.
Yeah.
So probably 6 in the morning. We'll head out. Get there around 9:30ish, 10. Drop the motor off. Grab lunch with Alex. Film a little bit there. Get back in the truck and haul the acid home.
Yeah, so basically that'll probably be like the next episode.
Oh my god. Bro, you don't understand. Since the last video we filmed, I've been wanting to go get some pizza, but I couldn't leave the house. And I just think about pizza. You just said pizza, I was like everything.
Pizza.
Like the Ninja Turtle.
Damn, the last couple of meals have been sponsored by Jeffrey.
Yeah.
He's like, I just need a piece.
Nope, he don't get shit. Don't give him shit. He's been getting shit all day already.
All right, well, you just gave Appa the shits, but you don't have to worry about it. I knew that George was going
I'm
to give
gonna
you
lock him in
something.
his side of the shop tonight. Papa.
But that's it for this video because realistically, all the rest,
I needed pizza.
You guys suck.
yeah. Damn.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
I think we're planning on leaving tomorrow or Friday, and that's when the next vlog will
Where you
take
going?
off.
Sheepy.
Oh, you're gonna grab the motor over.
Drop it
I
off.
thought you were gonna ship it out there.
3.5 hours. I was just
You should go with us.
You got too much work. I
Just
would've-
for
I would've
the...
back.
No, I mean
Oh,
like...
look, he
you
already
know.
tried to not count me in.
Yeah, he said,
last
uh-uh.
time. It's all good.
You gonna sign off the video?
Did I bind them?
All right, Appa, you gonna give us the goodbye?
I'll tell him, speak. Whisper. Good boy. Now speak. No, speak. Speak. Good boy.
Okay, bye.